To graph an ellipse, you need to always find the center first. Notice that for the ellipse, your h and your k are going to be the location of your center. A is still the distance from a center to a vertex, B is still the distance from a center to a covertex, and C is still the distance from the center to the focus. So if we want to graph x squared plus y minus 1 quantity squared over 9 equals 1, we have to always identify the center first. If there is nothing with the x, then that means my x-coordinate for the center is 0. And then the opposite of negative 1 is 1, which gives me a center at 0, 1. If I take a look at my bigger number, 9, that's underneath my y, that's going to be telling me that it's a vertical ellipse. So if my A is 9, then that means that my A is going to be 3 and negative 3. If my B is 1, then that means the square root of 1 is 1. I'm going to go left and right 1, and I can draw in my ellipse. We know that for an ellipse, c squared is equal to a squared minus b squared. So if we take 9 minus 1, we get 8. The square root of 8 is 2 radical 2. So from my center here, I'm going to add 2 radical 2 and subtract 2 radical 2 to the y-coordinate because we're going up 2 radical 2 and down 2 radical 2.